Hey Bailey and Stephanie, it's Jim. I'm here at 1909 Hawleyton Road. I tried to call you on Duo, but I couldn't connect, so I'm just going to shoot this video real quick in case we can't connect for virtual. So this is the yard. It's all stone driveway right there. I just want to walk around the outside a little bit, show you some things. It's a little wet here. We've had a lot of rain. The agent did inform me that the basement does get water. I was down there and it is a little wet. I want to show you kind of what's going on back here. I don't know that it's a huge issue, but so there's this creek here that runs through. It's pretty dry right now. It's a little marshy, but it's not like full of water. But when we get our heavy rains, I'm imagining that this fills up pretty good. And then the ground traverses upward. It's kind of hard to tell how much, but it kind of all goes down into where the house is there. So you'll see in the basement kind of where the water is coming in. There's a shed there. Looks to be in decent condition. It's off the ground with a wooden platform, so it's good for like lawn equipment or whatever. The roof in the back looks a little worn. There's some moss on it. I can't get on the other side to see it too well, but this side, there's a few pop-ups by the chimney where like the nails are popping up. The shingle needs to be tacked back down, but I mean, they're 30-year architectural shingles. They look to be in pretty good condition. The house is sided with vinyl siding. There's a couple little nicks here and there. It's like somebody hit it there, but overall, it looks to be in pretty good condition. This house is heated by oil, and that's what you'll see here is the oil fill line. So you'll want to hook up with an oil company, and then they just take this cap off and they fill your tank, which is in the basement right from there. They did put new steps on. This top step is not nailed down, so that's something that we'll want to have fixed. This is the porch. This room is not heated, but it's a good like 3-season room. It's just freshly painted. I can smell the paint. The windows are older. There's single pane out here. This is also single pane. So just one piece of glass, unlike like the newer windows that have the 2 pieces with the insulation gas in between. But you've got this room here that'll provide some insulation from the rest of the house. These windows are newer. They do have the double pane. They're not like brand new, top of the line. They are wood. So you have to make sure that the outside, it's not like a vinyl cover. You have to make sure that the outside stays painted so you don't get any rot. The floors are painted wood. It is forced hot air, so there's your heat vent. This is the, so when we're walking in here, this would be like the living room. And then in the description, there's the room that they said could be converted into a second bedroom if you wanted to. Or it could be a dining room or just an extension of your living room where you'd have like 2 living areas. And there's where we came in. Okay, there is a little closet here. A little hole in the door. It's a little coat closet. That is the access to the attic. And then in the kitchen, it's linoleum flooring. Okay, so this is all that's in the kitchen. There are no appliances in here. It's just that sink unit and newer cabinets. They are unfinished. You can see it's basically just like plywood there. They didn't put any veneer. Same there, it's just plywood. Unfinished wood in the front. Okay. Actually, they're not even all the way put in. That screen needs to be sunk in there. It's a backsplash, double sink, newer sink fixtures it looks like. And then this would be the bedroom right off the kitchen here. Okay, there's no closet in here, but there is room. I mean, you could put like a armoire or something in here. And then the bathroom is right off the bedroom. Okay, full-size shower. It does have the surround shower walls. Just needs to be cleaned. And it's tile, grouted tile in here. There is a little linen closet here off the bathroom. Okay, so now we're back into the bedroom. There's only one bedroom in here. Kitchen. You would need a refrigerator and a stove. There is an outlet here for an electric stove. There's no hookup yet for a gas stove. And actually you wouldn't be able to do that because it's oil heat. You'd have to get like propane if you wanted a gas stove. And there's the living room again. And then the dining room or second living room. Okay, and then on the back side of the kitchen is this little laundry room, mud room. So you can come in the house this way. Okay, it's backyard. Washer and dryer would go here. There's the washer hookup and the discharge pipe. And there's the outlet for the dryer there. This is the basement. It's just a trap door. I'm gonna head down here so you guys can kind of see what's going on down here. This isn't something that you probably want to do very regularly. It is wet in this room here. It looks like the water's draining out. Okay, it's draining right down through here. And then this steps down into the lower part of the basement. They did do like a channel here for the water. This may be a situation where a sump pump would help. There is a sump pump back here, but I'm told it doesn't work. Let me try it. Oh, no, it works. It's just not hooked up right. You saw that, right? Okay, that was funny. So yeah, that needs to be fixed. It's just, this coupling here is loose. So when it does kick on, it's just spraying water all over the place, which isn't a great thing because the electric box is right there. So that's something that we want to fix. This does look like the electric. Some of it's been updated. It's a 100 amp service box, which should be okay for this house. You can see there's water on the floor. I imagine when it rains pretty hard that it gets kind of wet down here. There's the oil tank. Here's the furnace. And my only concern here is that it sits right on the ground. And depending on how much water gets in here, that could lead to some problems. It does look older, but I mean, if it's maintained, these things can last a long time. The hot water heater is looking a little rough. I don't know if it's just that it got water on it. It is fairly old by the look of it. It looks like it's at the end of its life. And it's not even vented correctly. So yeah, something would need to be done with the hot water heater, but that's doable. This house is on a well. There's the well pump, the well pump, and then the pressure tank. So this house is on well and septic. So unlike the house on Odell was on municipal. And then that closes down like that. And you have your laundry room back. Okay. If you guys have any questions, just give me a call. I'm glad to come back here again. It's vacant, it's easy to show. Okay, bye.